Welcome to JS Production, and today I'm going to share with you the answers of Biology Paper 2 of 2016, and specifically I'm going to share with you question 1. So don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Also make sure you share this video with your friends. So question 1 reads, Figure 1.1 shows an animal cell as seen under an electronic microscope. So as you can see, that's the diagram. Then I have part I, part F, part H, part G, and the cytoplasm on figure 1.1. Question A reads, identify the labeled parts F and G. So part F 1 mark and part G 1 mark. Then question B reads, explain the functions of the parts labeled H and I. And the total marks of this question is 4 marks. So this means H is carrying 2 marks and I is carrying 2 marks. Question C reads, suggest 2 cell parts which would be present in figure 1.1 if it was a plant cell. And the total marks of that question is 2 marks. So which means each answer is equivalent to 1 mark. So that's figure 1.1 which is showing the animal cell. So to answer the first question, identify the labeled parts F and H. First of all, I need to explain this diagram. So this is the structure of an animal cell, and part I, that's the cell membrane. The function of the cell membrane is to allow some substances to pass in and out of the cell. That's why it is referred to as a selectively permeable membrane. Then part F, that's the liposomes, and the function of the liposomes is to make proteins or for protein synthesis. Part H, that's the mitochondria. The function of the mitochondria is that this is where respiration takes place. So this means that this is where energy is created. And cells that need a lot of energy, they contain a lot of mitochondria. Then point G, that's part G, that's the nucleus. The function of the nucleus is to control all the cell activities. Then I have the cytoplasm, which is labeled on the diagram. The function of the cytoplasm is to give the cell its shape. It also stores the nutrients of the cell. So for me to answer question A, identify labeled parts F and G. So I know that my F, that's the ribosomes, and my G, that's the nucleus. Question B reads, explain the functions of parts labeled H and I. So what is H? H, that's the mitochondria. So the function of the mitochondria is to provide the cell with energy, because this is where respiration takes place. And you must note that animal cells, they contain a lot of mitochondria as compared to plant cells, because animal cells, they need a lot of energy. Then what's the other part? The function of part I. So part I, that's the cell membrane. The function of the cell membrane is to allow some substances to pass through in and out of the cell. That's why it is also referred to as a selectively permeable membrane. Then question C reads, suggest two cell parts which would be present in figure 1.1 if it was a plant cell. So to identify these parts, I need to mention the two parts that are present in the plant cell which are not present in an animal cell. So the two parts can be the cell membrane and the chloroplast. That's the two parts. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll meet you next time. Thank you.